Rosenberg, thank you so much. Well, it's certainly no secret that Drew McIntyre and CM Punk have problems. And I don't know that we'll ever be able to truly solve them. What's going on between those two is the definition of bad blood. But when they step inside Hell in a Cell tonight, this will be about more than just trying to win a match. This is about trying to survive. Both guys have said along this journey that they want to end each other, eliminate each other. Just this morning, Drew McIntyre was on his social media accounts talking about his goal: to end CM Punk physically, to end CM Punk mentally, and to ultimately put an end to the career of CM Punk in WWE. For more on this story, let's bring in Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, thanks so much, Jackie. You're right. This match is about survival, and it spans further than those two competitors who are stepping into that devastating Hell in a Cell structure tonight. Punk has said that he is filled with rage directed at Drew McIntyre, and he feels like a loose cannon. He doesn't want to subject any innocent bystanders to his emotional shrapnel. Now, we did see Punk earlier tonight backstage, and I can confirm this is not the jovial Punk that we saw ahead of Bash in Berlin. So let's take a look at how he got here.
Rosenberg.
Okay, who would have thought 6 months ago in Philly, you guys, that we would be here today? Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns on the same team. Jackie Redmond backstage at Bad Blood alongside Peter Rosenberg and Big E. Guys, I'm still shocked that this is actually happening. Are you as surprised as I am that these two are working together?
I have to say, I thought I'd gotten to a point in my wrestling fandom where I was no longer surprised by anything.
Right.
I have to tell you, when the OTC came back as the OTC, when Roman Reigns showed up, I did not think that we would see any sort of positive relationship with him and Cody Rhodes. And Big E, I don't know if we can call it a friendship. I don't know what we can call whatever they have, but I am personally shocked to see them on the same side of the ring.
Look, and I get it. Look, we see a lot of these odd couple tag teams, and you so often get this discussion of, will they work together well, will they not? And I'm so tired of that, I don't want to dive into that. But you have to wonder a little bit. But it feels very much like the Mega Powers coming together. These two at the very height of their careers, with so much momentum right now. I don't know how they lose.
Well, it's interesting, right? Because the bloodline looks a lot different today than it did a year ago. But the one thing that remains the same is that anything involving the bloodline, whether it's Romans or Solos, is that there's usually outside factors when it comes to these big time matches at premium live events. Do we expect that to be the case tonight?
I mean, listen, it's not bloodline rules, but isn't it always bloodline rules?
Yeah, I mean,
like, that's the thing.
That's the best point you've ever made.
Thank you. There are so many different people always lurking in the background, and I thought about this week because, frankly, E, it was hard for me to even picture anyone losing this match. Like, I can't see Jacob Fatu getting pinned, but I can't see Solo getting pinned right now either. And Cody and Roman, fresh off the comeback. So that's when I started thinking, I wonder who's out there lurking to make sure that can't happen.
Right?
Yeah, you really never know. And it's one of those matches where I'm going to be keeping my head on a swivel from the opening entrance to even after the bell. After the final bell, you still don't know who might be coming out, what elements are going to be dropped in there. And that's why I think these matches are so interesting. And having it here in Atlanta, I love that image of Cody and Roman on the field at Georgia Tech, knowing how much Atlanta means to Cody and his family, knowing that Roman played ball here and how much the city means to him. I think this is the perfect setting for this match.
You talk about how big all four of these superstars are in their own right and for different reasons, but you look at this match, who has the most at stake? Who has the most to lose, in your opinion?
You know, it's really hard to say because, like I said, it's hard to picture any of these guys. I mean, Jacob Fatu, that would kill his momentum. Roman Reigns just got back. Cody's the champ. Oh, my God. But to me, I'm thinking about the recent losses of Solo Sikoa and what it would mean for him to get pinned again here at Bad Blood.
And I think with Cody, like, winning the championship means everything, but staying on top, it's what you do to add to your legacy, means a lot. So Cody can't get lost in Roman's spotlight. And I don't think he will either. But tonight is an opportunity to show that Cody belongs at the very top.
All right, one more for you. It's a fun one. What's one thing you really want to see happen in this match? I'll go first. I want to see Roman Reigns spear Solo Sikoa, if only for the image of that. Like, could you imagine what that would look like?
Crazy, and it feels like now years in the making. For me, Jackie, I just want to see Cody Rhodes standing tall in Atlanta, down the street from where his dad made history so many times. It may not be the Omni, all right, but it feels like the Omni tonight. And I want to see Cody have that moment in Atlanta.
Yeah, and I want to see Jacob go crazy. Sorry, go crazier. He's already
come
gone
on.
crazy
The
many
dude
times.
is mad.
But yeah, I see future world champion stamped all over him. I want to see how he shows out here tonight.
All right. Well, we're getting closer and closer to showtime here in Atlanta at Bad Blood. We are very excited. Countdown is on. Megan, Sam, back to you.
Thank you so much, Jackie. Yeah, the anticipation is building as we get closer to the start of Bad Blood.
I gotta say something about something Big E just said. I appreciate his eternal optimism, but he compared Cody Rhodes and Roman.
I'm Jackie Redmond, and in just moments, we will be joined by numerous WWE superstars, and I'm sure the media here has plenty of questions after what we just saw go down here in Atlanta. We're going to be joined by Women's World Champion Liv Morgan. She'll join us momentarily. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will address the media. I can't imagine what you guys will ask him about. Damian Priest will also stop by, and of course, things will be closed out by Paul Triple H Levesque. I'll thank you in advance for coming in and for your questions to all the media. If you do have a question, raise your hand. When the microphone is brought around to you, state your name and your affiliation, and then you can ask your question. So, let's do this. Let's rock. Thanks for coming. Without further ado, she is still your Women's World Champion. Please welcome Liv Morgan.
Watch me.
All right, once again, big thanks to Liv Morgan and Damian Priest for addressing the media today here at the Bad Blood press conference. Without further ado, please welcome the Chief Content Officer in WWE, Paul Triple H Levesque. On another successful premium live event. That concludes this Bad Blood press conference. Thanks to all the media who showed up and asked fantastic questions. And to you, the viewers at home, for watching Bad Blood. There will be a ton of fallout from tonight's premium live event, so be sure to catch us in 48 hours live from St. Louis for Monday Night Raw. I'm Jackie Redmond. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Crash out.